This is our little Miss Yellow girl. She is an 8-week-old mini Bernedoodle. Come here, sweets. Come here, yeah. From Harriet and Griswold. And she weighs a whole 5 pounds now. So I'm expecting her adult weight to be maybe up to 25 pounds, and somewhere around there. But she's not going to be really big. She is a tri-merle party as far as her coat color goes. So she is mostly white based, but then you can see she's got the merle coloring along her back here, a little mark on her tail, and she has some really fun, actually, a little bit of black mixed in there. And then on her face, she's also got the silver merling, but she's got really pretty tan plates. Are you looking at the big puppies over there? What are they doing? Yeah, she's super sweet. I wish you could feel, all the puppies, I wish you could feel their hair right now because it's so soft. Her coat is a really nice light wave, so it is going to get a little bit more wave and maybe a bit of a curl to it. Sometimes they'll get some really big loose curls, but she's not going to be super curly. You can see she wants to go visit. She sees some of our bigger poodle puppies, so she wants to go visit them. She's very social that way. So her grooming needs are going to be about every 8 weeks that she will probably need to get trimmed, and that depends on how you keep the coat. If you keep it longer, you actually have to do more grooming than if you keep it down short, then you can go a lot longer in between. So a lot of that depends on how you like to do it. This girl is completely clear as far as her health check with our vet. No, we didn't see anything abnormal. Everything was looked good there. And she thoroughly enjoyed visiting the vets. She loves tummy rubs, and so she just was in heaven because she likes to roll over, and of course everybody was more than happy to accommodate her that way. You can see she's trying to get away from me right now because she is very social. This little girl is one of those that I call, you've heard me before talk about middle of the road puppies. She's definitely one of those. So she's confident and outgoing, but she's not one that just rushes into everything. She does have a little bit of cautiousness in there. She can, and sometimes she'll sit back for a while and want to watch before she's totally sure about something, and then she'll move forward. So I like that she doesn't just completely rush into it all right away. With her training, she thoroughly enjoys it. She's super excited every time we do it, and she's happy to do it. She's always got her tail wagging. She does take a little bit longer to learn, and it's not necessarily because she's being distracted all the time. A lot of times I think maybe it's me that she's like, you're not doing it right, and so a lot of times she'll just lay down by me rather than continuing to do the work. And it's not even that she gave up, because as soon as I ask her to do something else, she'll start working on it again. I think part of it too is that she's just really happy to have that one-on-one time, and she just wants to snuggle, because that is something that this girl really loves to be able to do. She likes to just hang out and be with her people, and she's really social with other dogs too, so she would do great with other pets in the home. I think she would do good with all ages. She obviously, I say that, all puppies are going to want to chew on little people and on their toys and stuff like that, but there's some puppies in particular that it would be a real big problem for them to be in a home with littles. But she would do okay with that because she would roll with it really well. She wouldn't be hiding in the corner because the baby was crying, for instance, or because something got dropped close to her. She would recover from that real quick, do an initial startle, and then come back and check it out, and then just move on with life just fine. So with that, she would also be one that would also be well to be in a home with someone who's never had a dog before, so you don't necessarily need to have experience, because she would work along with that really well. Yes. And what else about you, huh? She's been a real delight to have and to work with, and it's fun. She and her sister Purple Girl look very much alike, but they're definitely different in their personalities. Both very sweet, but this girl's got just a little bit more energy than Purple does, and definitely some more confidence in everything. Again, I'm just gonna look at my notes real quick and make sure that I got it all. I think so. I think we talked about you, so let's do a close-up. Can you show them your face? You keep looking at the big puppies, and now she's like, I'm ready to go play again. And that's our little Miss Yellow Girl.